Hey guys, this is Kip Schubert, Words on Purpose, just coming to you from my locker room here at school, where all the magic happens for the soccer. But I wanted to bring you a really quick word just about embracing the suck. And I heard that phrase last week from a Navy SEAL talking about doing whatever it takes to be successful. You know, tackling every obstacle, navigating every obstacle, and picking and choosing the battles that you fight and being prepared to fight, knowing that on the other side of that is success. And, I have faced a lot of difficult things in my life. And for the longest time, all I would do is make excuses and live in fear that I could not be everything that maybe people thought I should be or everything that I always wanted to be. And I let that fear lead me to laziness, which led me to excuses, to allow myself to become an alcoholic, to let myself lose custody of my kids, to lose my house, to lose my car, to where I was popping around from people's couch to couch and friends, floor to floor with a suitcase and a cardboard box with my underwear and socks in it. And that's how I was living. And it got to a point where I finally was forced to my knees, and after losing everything, having to make a choice whether to live or die, that I was finally willing to embrace the suck and do whatever it took to get better. Once I did that, though, I'm telling you, life began to make a definite turn and began to just skyrocket upwards. But I got to do that every single day. I've got to embrace the suck, and I've got to fight through the pain and endure the tough times, each and every day, knowing that those things aren't there to put me down and those things aren't there to take my life away. Those things are there for me to navigate through. That's just going to make me more disciplined, tougher. It's going to make me harder so that I am afraid of nothing. And when things come at me, nothing's going to faze me. And I just got to continue to walk that out, each and every day. And so when I hear people talk about, I just can't give up the drink, I can't give up the drug, or, I just can't stay in this relationship or this marriage. I just can't, be the parent that I want to be. I'm going to quit my job because I just can't do it. I hear my players on my team all the time tell me, Coach, I just can't. I just can't make it. I just can't do this. I just can't do that. I can't show up for this. I can't show up for that. And really what it boils down to in all of it, and it may be kind of harsh to say or harsh to hear, especially if you're in a bad place, because it would have been for me too. But I know now, being on the other side of it, you see, if you'll just embrace the suck, then you can begin to get through those things. Endure the tough times, endure the pain, and knowing that on the other side of all that stuff is your success. You'll grow just like that seed that's planted down in the dark, hard, cold ground. It finally breaks through its shell. It finally comes forward and really begins to flourish into the plant that it's designed and purposed to be. And that's the same with you. We just have to be willing to do whatever it takes. And that can mean, eating healthy. It can mean getting to bed on time. It could mean, staying faithful in our marriage. It could mean sticking it out when we don't think we can. It can mean having belief and faith in something for our finances. It can mean just so many things. But what I want to encourage you today is just to embrace the suck. Endure the pain, endure the tough times, continue on no matter what's coming your way, because you got to know that on the other side of it, once you're willing to do whatever it takes, is your purpose, is success. And if you don't quit, you win. Kip Schubert, Words on Purpose.